Only 2 minutes left. God says, 3 angels are talking about your body because your health is about to take a shocking turn. It's very urgent. Listen this right now before it's too late. Stop and receive this with your whole heart because this moment is not ordinary and you are not here by accident. I am speaking to you because your body is standing at a turning point that can either bring restoration or deep struggle, depending on what you choose right now. The urgency you feel is real, and it is not fear, but a call to wake up and listen before something precious slips away. If you stay and listen with attention, you will not miss the protection and healing that is already being prepared for you. I want you to understand that I am not far from you, and I am not silent about your condition. I am actively moving for your life in this very second. Type Amen if you believe. Right now, in the unseen realm, 3 angels are speaking about your body with great care and seriousness. They are not confused or uncertain because they see what you cannot see, and they understand the signals your body has been sending. What feels small to you has already been noticed by heaven, and what you have been ignoring has been recorded with urgency. I am revealing this to you so that you will not delay any longer because delay is the only thing that can allow harm to grow. You are being given a chance to respond, to listen, and to align with the healing that I have already prepared for you. Do not scroll away or turn your attention elsewhere, because what I am saying carries weight for your life and your future. I see your tiredness. I see the moments when your body felt different and you brushed it aside thinking it would pass. I am asking you with love to stay present and receive this fully because what you do after hearing this can protect you from something that would have shaken you deeply. Please take a second to like this video as a sign that you are receiving this warning and choosing life over neglect. I am not trying to scare you. I am trying to protect you and guide you into a safer path where healing becomes your reality. The angels are not speaking in panic. They are speaking with purpose and urgency because they know the window you are in. There is a shift that is about to happen in your body, and it will either become a testimony of healing or a moment of regret depending on your response. I have placed signals inside you, small discomforts, unusual feelings, changes that you noticed but did not act on. These are not random. They are signs that your body is asking for attention and care. When you ignore them, you silence the very warnings that were meant to protect you. I want you to understand something clearly. You are not abandoned in this moment. I am closer than your breath, and I am guiding you step by step so that you do not fall into harm. The conversation of the angels is not against you. It is for you, and it is filled with concern and hope for your recovery. They are speaking about what must be corrected, what must be restored, and what must no longer be ignored. This is your moment to align with that conversation and take it seriously with courage. Type yes to affirm. There are habits that have been quietly affecting your body, and you already know them deep inside. You have felt the gentle nudge to change something, to rest more, to care more, to listen more closely to what your body is saying. I have been speaking to you in small ways, through thoughts, through feelings, through moments of awareness that you brushed aside. This is not the time to brush anything aside anymore because the window is narrow and your attention matters now more than ever. You are being called to respect the body I gave you and to treat it as something sacred, not something to neglect. The shocking turn that is being spoken about is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to wake you. I allow warnings because I love you and because I want you to live fully and not suffer needlessly. When something shifts suddenly, people call it unexpected. But I am telling you now so that it will not be unexpected for you. You are being given insight before the moment arrives so that you can act with wisdom. This is what protection looks like when you are willing to listen and respond. I am also bringing peace into your heart right now because fear is not your portion. You are not alone in this, and you are not powerless in this situation. The same God who formed your body is able to restore it, strengthen it, and protect it from harm. What I ask from you is simple but serious. Do not ignore what you feel. Do not delay what you know you must do, and do not treat this moment as ordinary. You are being given clarity so that you can walk into healing instead of confusion. They are carefully observing every signal, every change, and every response within your body. This is not ordinary attention. This is focused care from heaven, because your life matters deeply. You may have noticed moments where your energy felt different, where your strength did not feel the same, or where something within you seemed slightly off. Those moments were not random, and they were not without meaning. I allowed you to feel those things so that you would begin to pay attention and not continue in silence. Your body has been speaking to you in a quiet voice, and now I am raising that voice so you will no longer ignore it. You are not being left in darkness about this. You must begin to make choices that align with life and not neglect. You must begin to value rest, to listen to your body, and to respond when something feels different. This is not about doing something complicated. It is about doing what you already know you should not ignore. I am also reminding you that you are protected. Even in this moment, there is a covering over you that is keeping things from becoming worse. There are things that could have already happened, but they were held back because of my mercy over your life. This is why you are hearing this now, because I am giving you a chance to act before anything escalates. My protection is real, and it is active in your life even when you do not see it. You are not weak for needing to slow down or for needing to care for yourself. You are wise when you choose to do so. The world may tell you to keep pushing, to ignore what you feel, and to continue without pause. But I am telling you something different. I am telling you to listen, to rest when needed, and to take care of what I have given you. Your body is not replaceable, and it deserves your attention. There is also a moment coming where you will have to make a clear decision. That decision will be between continuing as you have been or choosing a new path of care and awareness. The angels are aware of this moment, and they are watching closely because it will shape what comes next. You are not being forced into anything, but you are being guided strongly toward what will protect you. I am speaking to you with love, not with judgment. I understand your struggles, your habits, and your patterns. Snorks. I know how easy it is to delay and to think that things will fix themselves. But I am asking you to rise above that thinking and to take this seriously. This is your life, and it is valuable beyond what you can fully understand. There is still time for you to turn this into a story of healing and strength. There is still time for you to step into a place where your body begins to feel different in a positive way. You are not too late, but you are close to a point where action becomes necessary. This is why the urgency is being repeated, not to pressure you, but to awaken you. What is happening now is deeper than what you can see on the surface. The conversation of the angels has become more focused, more precise, and they are paying attention to areas of your body that you have overlooked. They are not guessing. They are identifying patterns that have been building over time. What you feel as small discomfort has a story behind it, and that story is what they are discussing. I am letting you hear this truth, so you will not remain unaware of what is quietly forming within you. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You have carried on as if everything will remain the same, but your body has been asking for a change. There have been moments when you felt a signal and quickly pushed it aside, convincing yourself that it was nothing serious. But those moments were not empty. They were invitations to respond. I have allowed you to feel them so you would not be caught off guard later. This is not about fear. This is about awakening your attention to what matters right now. Type 10 to claim miracles. There is something important you must understand about your body. It responds to how you treat it. When you ignore it, it does not stop speaking. It simply speaks in stronger ways. What begins as a whisper can become something louder if it is not acknowledged. I do not want it to reach that point for you, which is why I am speaking now with clarity and urgency. You are being given the chance to respond while the voice is still gentle. The angels are also speaking about your environment and the way it affects you. The things around you, the pace you keep, and the pressure you carry all contribute to how your body feels. You have been moving through life without pausing enough to consider how these things are shaping your health. I am calling you to step back and observe what surrounds you. When you change your environment and your habits, your body begins to change as well. You are not meant to live in constant strain or silent discomfort. I created you with the ability to feel, to notice, and to respond. When something is off, it is not a burden. It is a signal meant to guide you. Ignoring that signal only delays the help you could receive. I am asking you to respect those signals and to treat them as important. There is also a connection between your choices and your outcomes that you must not ignore. Every decision you make either moves you toward strength or toward weakness. You may not see the result immediately, but it is forming with each step you take. The angels are aware of these patterns, and they are speaking about how your next decisions will shape what comes. This is your moment to choose wisely and to align with what will bring life. Type 222. If you trust God, you have been given the ability to change direction, and that ability is powerful. You are not trapped in any pattern, and you are not bound to continue in neglect. What you choose now can interrupt what was forming and redirect it into something better. I am placing this understanding in your heart so you will not feel helpless. You have authority over your actions, and your actions matter more than you realize. The angels are also speaking about rest, something you have not given yourself enough of. Your body has been asking for it, but you have continued to push forward without listening. Rest is not weakness. It is restoration. When you allow yourself to rest, your body begins to repair what has been worn down. This is not something to postpone. It is something to prioritize. There are also things you have been consuming that are not helping you. You already know what they are, and you have felt the difference when you take them in. I am not speaking this to accuse you, but to bring awareness. Your body reacts to what you give it, and it needs what will strengthen it, not weaken it. When you make better choices in this area, you will begin to notice a change. I am also reminding you that you are not alone in making these changes. I am with you, guiding you and strengthening your resolve. You may feel like change is difficult, but you are not expected to do it in your own strength. I will help you take each step, and I will give you the strength to continue. You are supported in ways you cannot fully see. The angels are not speaking about failure. They are speaking about opportunity. They see what could happen if you continue as you have been. But they also see what can happen if you choose differently. That difference is what they are focused on. They are speaking about a turning point, not an ending. This is your chance to step into that turning point with awareness and courage. You are valuable, and your health is important. I did not create you to struggle silently or to suffer without guidance. I am giving you guidance now because I care about you deeply. This is your moment to listen, to act, and to choose what will bring life into your body. What they are observing is not meant to harm you. It is meant to help you correct what can still be corrected. I am allowing you to hear this so that you will not miss the opportunity that is right in front of you. There is a layer of understanding that you are only now beginning to receive. You have always felt when something inside you was not right. But you learned to silence that feeling. You told yourself to move on, to stay strong, to ignore what could slow you down. But ignoring is not strength, and silence is not healing. I am asking you to listen again to what you once felt and to take it seriously this time. Type 1:1. If you walk by faith, Your body has been communicating with you in ways that you have dismissed as normal or temporary. The slight discomforts, the unusual tiredness, the moments when something felt different, all of these have meaning. They are not random sensations. They are signs that something needs your attention. When you choose to listen, you give yourself the chance to respond before anything becomes overwhelming. I am guiding you back to that place of awareness where you respect what your body is telling you. What if a quick 70-second on-brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The angels are also speaking about your pace of life and how it has been working against you. You have been moving quickly, trying to keep up with demands and expectations without giving yourself time to recover. This pace has taken something from you, and your body has been trying to keep up even when it needed to slow down. I am calling you to step out of that constant rush and to give yourself space to breathe. When you change your pace, you change the way your body responds. There is something else that must be addressed, and it is the way you have treated your own needs. You have often placed everything else before yourself, thinking that you can handle it later, but later has been delayed again and again. And now your body is asking you to act in the present. This is not selfish, it is necessary. Caring for yourself is part of honoring the life that I have given you. I am not speaking to you as someone distant. I am speaking to you as one who knows you deeply. I understand your struggles, your responsibilities, and the pressure you feel. I know why you have delayed and why you have ignored certain things. But I am asking you to rise above those reasons and to choose differently now. This is your moment to shift your focus and to protect what matters. If you trust in Jesus, the angels are also discussing what will happen if nothing changes. They are not speaking this to bring fear, but to show the importance of your response. When patterns continue without interruption, they lead to outcomes that could have been avoided. I do not want you to reach that point, which is why I am speaking so clearly to you now. You have the power to interrupt what is forming and to redirect it into something better. There is strength within you that you have not fully used. You have the ability to make decisions that will protect your body and bring you into a place of healing. You are not powerless and you are not stuck. I am reminding you of this because I want you to act with confidence and not with hesitation. Every small step you take matters, and it builds towards something greater. You are also being invited into a place of peace because peace plays a role in your healing. When your heart is troubled, your body feels it. When your mind is overwhelmed, your body carries that weight. I am asking you to release what you have been holding and to allow my peace to settle within you. This peace is not temporary. It is something that can remain with you as you move forward. The angels are not only observing, they are also ready to assist. When you take steps toward care and awareness, you will find that things begin to align in your favor. Opportunities for rest, for help, and for healing will begin to appear. This is not coincidence. It is guidance. I am placing things in your path so that you can move forward with support. You are not meant to walk this path alone. I am with you and I'm guiding you with intention. The warnings you are receiving are acts of love, not punishment. They are meant to bring you into a place where you can thrive instead of struggle. This is your opportunity to respond and to choose what will bring life into your body. Do not delay any longer because the moment you are in is important. What you do now will shape what comes next. You are being given clarity so that you can act with wisdom. I am calling you to listen, to respond, and to trust that you are being led towards something better. You are still within a window where change is possible and where healing can begin. The angels are speaking because they see what can still be done. They are not speaking about an ending. They are speaking about a turning point that is still within your reach. This is your moment to take hold of that turning point and to move in the direction that brings life. They are not speaking in confusion. They are speaking with knowledge of what is forming and what can still be corrected. I am allowing you to hear this so that you will not walk blindly into something that can be prevented. You are being given awareness because I care too much to let you remain unaware. There are parts of your body that have been trying to recover, but they have not been given the chance. You have continued forward without giving yourself time to restore what has been weakened. I have seen the effort you make to keep going even when your strength feels low. But strength is not only about pushing forward, it is also about knowing when to pause. When you refuse to pause, your body continues to carry weight that it was not meant to carry for so long. Type 7. 7. To receive blessings. The angels are speaking about the signals that have been increasing in intensity. What once felt small has begun to feel more noticeable, and you have started to feel the difference. This is not something to brush aside. It is something to take seriously. Your body is not exaggerating. It is trying to communicate with you in the only way it can. I am asking you to respect that communication and to respond with care. There is also something you must understand about how patterns grow. When something is ignored repeatedly, it does not disappear. It becomes stronger. I am speaking to you now because I do not want that growth to continue in a negative direction. You have the opportunity to interrupt what is forming and to bring it into a place of healing. This is not beyond your reach, but it requires your attention and your willingness to act. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second on-home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down anytime. Click the link in the description and comment to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. You have been given moments of clarity before, moments where you knew you should change something. But those moments passed, and you returned to what felt familiar. I am bringing clarity again, but this time it carries a stronger urgency. This is not a moment to delay or to return to old patterns. This is a moment to step into something different and to take care of what you have been given. There are also emotional weights that have been affecting your body more than you realize. The stress, the silent worries, and the things you have kept inside have been building over time. Your body has been carrying more than just physical strain. It has been carrying emotional weight as well. I'm calling you to release that weight and to allow yourself to breathe again. When you release what is heavy, your body begins to respond in a new way. Type yes to affirm. The angels are also discussing your response because your response matters greatly in this moment. They are not only observing what is happening, they are also watching how you choose to act. Your actions are not small. They carry impact that reaches further than you can see. When you choose to listen and respond, you align yourself with the help that is already prepared for you. When you ignore, you step away from that help. You are not being asked to do something impossible. You are being asked to do what you already know is right for your body. You know when you need rest. You know when something feels off, and you know when you should pay attention. I have placed that knowing inside you for a reason. It is there to guide you, and now is the time to follow it. I'm also reminding you that healing is not a distant thing for you. It is something that can begin now with the choices you make in this moment. You do not have to wait for something to become worse before you take action. You can begin now and change the direction of what is forming. This is the power that you have been given, and it is not small. The angels are speaking about protection as well because you are being protected. Even now, there are things that have not happened because they have been held back. I have placed a covering over you that is preventing greater harm. This is not by chance, it is by design. You are still within a space where change is possible and where healing can grow. You must also understand that your life carries purpose beyond this moment. What you are facing now does not define your future. It is simply a point where you are being asked to adjust and to care for yourself. When you respond correctly, this moment will become part of your testimony. It will become a story of how you listened and how you were guided into something better. Do not let fear take hold of you, because fear will only cloud your ability to act wisely. Instead, allow peace to settle within you. As you take this seriously, you are not being abandoned. You are being guided. You are not being left to struggle alone. You are being supported. Everything you need to respond is already within your reach. I am speaking to you with love and with clarity. I want you to live fully, to be strong, and to walk in health. This is why I am calling your attention to this moment. You are not too late, but you are close to a point where action must be taken. This is your opportunity to choose life, to choose care, and to choose the path that leads to restoration. The angels are still speaking, and their focus has not moved away from you. They are waiting to see how you respond, not to judge you, but to align with your decision. When you choose to act, you will find that things begin to shift, help will come, strength will increase, and your body will begin to feel the difference. The angels continue their conversation, and what they are seeing now has become even more specific. They are observing how your body is responding to the patterns you have kept, and they are noting where strength is beginning to weaken. This is not being revealed to frighten you. It is being revealed so that you will act with clarity and not delay any longer. I am speaking again because I want you to understand that this moment still matters, and your response still carries great weight. There are areas within you that have been asking for support, but they have not received what they need. You have continued to push through your days without fully listening to those quiet signals. I have seen the moments when your body felt tired in a way that rest alone could not fix, and when something within you felt different. Those moments were not empty. They were meaningful, and they were meant to guide you. I am calling you to return to that awareness and to take it seriously this time. Type 1 to affirm. The angels are speaking about how repeated neglect can slowly lead to greater difficulty. This is not something that happens all at once. It builds over time through small choices. You may not have noticed how those choices were adding up, but they have been forming a pattern. That pattern can still be changed, and that is why you are hearing this now. You are not beyond help. You are at a point where help is being offered clearly. There is also something important about your mindset that must be addressed. You have often told yourself that you will deal with things later, that you will take care of your body when you have more time. But later has continued to move further away, and the present moment has been overlooked. I am asking you to bring your attention back to now. What you do now is what will shape what comes next, not what you plan to do someday. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives. Luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. The angels are also noticing how stress has been affecting your body in ways you have not fully understood. Stress does not stay in one place. It spreads and begins to influence how your body functions. You have carried pressure silently, trying to manage everything without releasing the weight. That weight has been felt within you, and it has taken a toll. I am calling you to release that burden and to allow yourself to experience peace again. If you trust in Jesus, peace is not something distant from you. It is something I am offering to you right now. When you allow peace to enter your heart, your body begins to respond in a new way. The tension begins to ease and the strain begins to lessen. This is part of the healing that is available to you. It is not only about what you do physically, it is also about what you allow within your spirit. The angels are continuing to speak about timing because timing is still a key part of this moment. You are still within a window where change can be made without greater consequence. This window is not meant to pressure you. It is meant to protect you. When you act within this time, you prevent what could have grown into something more serious. This is why the urgency remains not to overwhelm you, but to guide you. There are also habits that you have continued even though you know they are not helping you. You have felt the effects of those habits, but you have continued because they felt familiar. I am asking you to step away from what is familiar if it is not beneficial. Familiarity is not always safety, and comfort is not always health. You are being called to choose what strengthens you, even if it feels different at first. I am also reminding you that your body is capable of restoration. It has the ability to recover when it is given what it needs. You are not beyond healing, and you are not beyond change. What is required is your willingness to provide your body with what will help it recover. This is not something you have to figure out alone. I am guiding you step by step. The angels are not speaking about defeat. They are speaking about potential. They see what could happen if nothing changes, but they also see what can happen if you respond. That difference is what matters now. You are standing between two directions, and your choice will determine which one you follow. I am guiding you toward the path that leads to life. You must also understand that your value is not measured by how much you can endure without rest. Your value is not in how much you can ignore. Your value is in the life that I have placed within you. That life deserves care, attention, and respect. When you honor that, you align yourself with the purpose I have for you. The angels are still watching, not to judge you, but to align with your actions. When you choose to act, they are ready to support that decision. Help will begin to appear, and you will find that things begin to shift in your favor. This is not by chance, it is by design. I am arranging things so that you can move forward with strength. Do not allow this moment to pass without taking it seriously. You have been given clarity, and clarity is a gift. It allows you to act with understanding instead of confusion. I am giving you that gift now so that you can protect what has been entrusted to you. Your body, your health, and your life all matter. I am with you in this moment, and I am not leaving you to figure it out alone. I am guiding you with care and with intention. What you are hearing is not empty. It is meaningful and it is important. Take it into your heart and respond with wisdom. I am allowing you to hear this so that you will understand that this is not a passing concern. You are being called again to act with awareness and not delay any longer. There are signs within your body that have become more consistent. Even if you have tried to ignore them, you have felt them more than once, and each time they returned, they carried the same message. These are not coincidences.